What is going on, everybody? This is Ecos Blacks, and we are here for the first race of F1 22,
Might
the new
crash.
game. I've done a few online races, done some time trials, done a couple of AI races, and I think the game is a pretty good game besides like the glitches and bugs in it. Just like F1 2021 was an okay game. I think 2021 was an okay game. This game is really good though. I think everyone's talents is going to be and skill is going to be very, very tested in this game. So setups are completely different. It seems like it took not really a 180. I would really say like a 90 degrees. It just the suspension kind of just seemed like it flipped the other way. Maybe a little bit hot on different on the ride heights, but it definitely did flip a bit in terms, especially of suspension. So and you see a new thing they added in the new game is cold tires coming out the pits, which means the overcut is actually going to be kind of an option. But here we go, coming to our first lap in this new game, new car for Red Bull Racing. And also this league is the TML, the Masters League, um, a league I actually recently joined and looking forward to the season. Was trying to find some line only leagues, and not sure how long I'll be in PRL. May try to finish the season because I do want as much track time as I can get. So, but I think if I do PRL, it probably will be my last season. So, but yeah, well, you never know. We may do another season of PRL. So yeah, it just depends on how it goes and how I feel at line after pretty much some full seasons of league racing, just like I did with ABS. I'm pretty much most of my time on 2021 and the other two games. So, anyway, so we're here, like I said, in qualifying or the league, and yeah, we're here qualifying. I've been matched with, you see the guy in 8th place, TTG Maze. Um, I think he's been in the league a while, but I think the TTG Esports is actually affiliated with this league, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not quite sure though. And yeah, I also completed my time trial and evaluation for this league. As you see, that lap put me P9, I think at the time, but jumped down to P11, and I could tell I'm not really on the pace. I did feel that my race pace was going to be pretty good though, because everyone is going to continue to, change their setups, seeing what they can find. Every tick of speed that they can find, they are going to try and use in the race and qualifying, obviously. So, me, I'm just trying to learn and see what works for me. I did try something in the suspension a little different than usual, so I'm hoping this actually goes very well. But it will and these cars are actually very, very easy to lose. That's why you got to be real easy with the throttle. So yeah, I admit I don't have a lot of confidence right now. I haven't even practiced a lot for this league and at all for this game. I don't really have motivation for this game, honestly. Um, but once I find my motivation, I am gonna go hard. 2021, I was motivated, so lost it but got it back with Ecos, and now just gotta find that next thing that's gonna give me motivation and hopefully become a league champion. I guess that's gonna be my motivation, just when it hits me. So, yeah, as you see us coming to complete the second lap, and it's gonna be a big improvement. So we'll see where we jump up, and it's going to be only P11. So you can see we're definitely not on the pace. Our pace is actually pretty bad. So yeah, we gotta try something here. But you'll see going into here, we're finding time, and that's what I like to see. But I'm not really getting through these turns like I need to be. I felt like I could have hit this a whole lot better, and yeah, just completely messed up. But I actually invalidated my lap, and you can see, yeah, you'll see the invalidation coming up that this lap was basically wasted. And once you pretty much put one lap on the tires in this game, your tires are pretty much dead. Unlike F1 2021. 2021, you probably could do like 2, maybe 3 laps, maybe 3. But once you put that lap on them, they're pretty much dead. But I want to try it anyway. You know, you need to figure these things out. You need to try some gambles in these social races, seeing what you can find, and obviously, this not really being. I mean, it's a league race, but it's not really like, I would say, a race that's gonna count towards a league one. I would say it's just an exhibition, and you know, you really wouldn't count an exhibition. It's like an all-star race. You wouldn't count that. So you see me go wide there, and yep, just completely messed up, and then I lost the car. So that's pretty much qualifying. Yeah, a little bit. I was a little bit upset about that. I felt like I probably could have got up to P10 maybe, and that definitely would have changed things. But yeah, just didn't quite get there. But I knew quality wasn't going to be what my strength is. I knew my race pace was, at least I felt, was going to be good. So I'm ready to see. I'm ready to test out or race against these new people, because I don't think I've raced against anybody in this lobby before, and I plan on, you know, learning all I can, because I know these guys are pretty fast, and you know, everyone in this lobby I'm pretty sure is line only, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, but here we go. We're coming to start to end the formation lap, as now we end it, and coming to start our first race on F1 22. It is lights out, and we are off, and we get an absolute insane start on these hard compound tires, and I have so much momentum, but I just have nowhere to go with it, and I see a gap opening on the outside, so I'm like, I'm gonna take it, but I messed up the braking, hit the Williams, and he goes spinning. Then the Ferrari spins. There's a piece of debris going everywhere, and a safety car is deployed, because there was actually a big crash in the back. And you also see I have to give my teammate this spot, which I didn't understand because I was ahead, but I have to give him the spot. So yeah, it is what it is. But now coming to the safety car restart, you see my teammate absolutely messes up, but I have to give that spot back because I overtook him way too early, and I realized that. So I knew I was gonna have to give it back to him, and yeah, I just gave it back to him. But you see a car spins ahead, then my teammate spins, so we have to go on we have to weave and get out the way of hitting him, so we just go off the track to not hit him. So now we are 7th place on the hard tires. So yeah, I think this is pretty good. I like the position I'm in. I'm glad I'm kind of up front a bit. It's actually kind of nice. I just hope I can keep it like this. So yeah, you can see though, we do have a medium and a hard runner behind me, so it's important that we stay ahead of these, especially the hard runners. We need to stay ahead of the hard runners, because they are basically going to be matching our strategy. As you see me get a stupid warning, and then going through here, I go wide and get another stupid warning because I actually overfueled the car, because in this game you can run very, very low fuel, so you know it's gonna pretty much be fine. But you see, onto this straight, the McLaren gets by the AlphaTauri into 8th place, and now he's a second behind us. And I thought about using my battery, but I chose not to. I thought he would get to me anyway, so I just said, you know what, I want to have something to defend with. But a safety car comes out, and we nearly spin out. I don't know how, but we saved it. As you see, people are going to pit. As you see here, people are going to pit, and we stay out because I felt this was the right thing to do. There was a lot of safety cars, and I'm thinking, you know what, I like the spot I'm in. I want to stay up front, and I don't think tires are as big as a deal on this game. So track position and ERS is going to be everything on this game. But tires still mean something as you see EKG Tom spinning the tires, and yeah, I spun out. I didn't expect that. Like I told you, this game is just so easy to lose the car. As you see, AI spun out behind me. So yeah, we just got to get back going here and hope for a safety car. But you can see here, yeah, I pitted because I could tell there was going to be no safety car. So I was just like, you know what, screw it, doesn't matter. I didn't retire. I was like, you know what, I'm not retiring from this race. I want to learn what I can, and yeah, that's what I did. I put a pair of softs on and went back on the attack. So we do this, but we're actually not done with battles yet. We still have one more battle we have to do, and yeah, you're gonna see how big soft tires are in this battle as well. It is insane how big 2-lap fresher tires in this game is. So yeah, you can see there's an Aston Martin coming out the pits, but he has cold tires, and we have warmed up tires, even though they are completely older. So we're gonna go around the outside here, and we just get so much more traction because our tires are just so heated up, and we just go around the outside and pass them. And yeah, so we get by them, and now we're gonna try and break it out. So now you're gonna see how big the gap got right here, but now I want you to pay attention to how quickly the gap closed in 2 laps later. Yeah, he's right on me, and I made no mistakes, I'm pretty sure, at anything. He's right on me, and now I'm thinking, okay, well, he's got me pretty much. So I'm trying everything I can, get the maximum out of these tires I can, and I want to take a wide entry here just to get the best exit I can, because I know it's all about the exit. It's not about the entry. I gotta protect I gotta get the good exit, and yeah, you can see I held him off there, but I still got one more DRS straight. But he does have an extra 3 seconds compared to me, so it's not all that bad. It could be a lot worse. But you know, I'm thinking, you know what, I'm just gonna let him go by, and if he tries to go by, I'm gonna let him by. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to defend. But he actually gets a run on me, so I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna lift off. But I actually lifted off too much, and I lost all the time. And yeah, I just made a mess out of Magus and Beckett's because my tires are just not good enough right now. So yeah, he goes by, and yeah, you can see he just left me in the distance, as DRS and ERS just don't mean anything on this game. So yeah, it's pretty much the social race. Sadly, I spun out, and that cost me probably a lot of things I could have learned. But yeah, that's pretty much our race. P9, which ain't too bad. I was expecting actually something a lot worse, but I'm fine with P9. You live and you learn, so I'm happy. Felt like I learned a lot of things and continue to progress and see where it goes from here. But yeah, most leagues are going to be starting at the end of July or August, considering they want everyone to get used to the game, and that also could produce less safety cars, obviously. So you probably won't see a lot of videos here and there, especially since all F1 2021 videos are done. I had one planned, but it decided not to upload, so yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, this is pretty much our first league race on F1 2022 or 22. So yeah. Oh yeah, they have the lighting thing on the podium, which is completely weird, but it's alright. I don't mind it. I guess it's whatever. Oh yeah, and they show the cars there too, which is pretty cool. Hopefully they continue to give us these cool cutscenes, because you know, cutscenes are cool to have. But yeah, I signed up for 4 leagues. I'm probably gonna have to leave one of them, maybe. I know one's Thursday, one's Friday, and another is or two of them are Sunday, and I got to pick between the two that I pick or on Sunday. So we'll see. I may just do both of them if I can. Who knows? But that's it for me. Be on the lookout for PRL season 5, PSGL season 31, and TML and SBS. Yeah, a couple of new leagues I've joined. So looking forward to it. There will be no WR considering they went to no assists, but that's just how it is. So that's it for me. Eagles Blacks. See you guys later.